When everyone sleeps, that's when I see what's real. What's real.
Moving silent through these empty streets at night. Vision's clearer when there's barely any light. Every step I take's precise and calculated. In the darkness, man, my mind gets elevated. Past the buildings where they all rest their heads. I'm wide awake while they're all in their beds. Got my reasons why I choose to move this late. When the world slows down, that's when I concentrate. They don't know what happens in the black. When I'm focused, there's no turning back. No turning back. In the dead hours, that's when man sees clear. Everything makes sense when no one's here. Moving different when the light is low. That's the time when everything I know shows. Different person when the sun ain't in the sky. Got a different understanding, don't ask why. Silent moves but loud thoughts in my head. Every corner tells me something left unsaid. Watch me navigate these roads with perfect timing. While they sleeping, I'll be out here steady climbing. Got my vision set on heights they'll never know. In the darkness is where real ones really grow. Silent steps, but my mind's so loud. Walking it solo, standing proud. Standing proud. That's when man sees clear. Everything makes sense when no one's here. Moving different when the light is low. That's the time when everything I know shows.
That's when everything shows. When everyone sleeps, that's when I see what's real. And that's when everything shows. To be tight. Now all I get is interference when I try to reach you.
Every time I try to make a connection, all I feel is distance and rejection. Used to be my brother, now it's dead reception. Can't pick up your signal, lost the intersection. Started from the bottom, made a clear direction. Now the wires crossed, it's pure deflection. Frequencies ain't matching like they used to do. Signals getting weaker, breaking through and through. Static in my chest, where feelings used to be. Can't transmit no message, interference filling me. Static in my chest, can't decode what's real. Transmissions breaking down, that's just how I feel. Waves ain't clear like they were back then, no. White noise filling up the space within. Try to tune the channel, but it's all distortion. Lost the wavelength, now there's no proportion. Used to be connected on the same frequency. Now we're out of range, it's pure intensity. Breaking up the signal that we built before. Radio silence when I knock at your door. Static in my chest, where feelings used to be. Can't transmit no message, interference filling me. Static in my chest, can't decode what's real. Transmissions breaking down, that's just how I feel. All these broken frequencies inside my mind, broadcasting on handles I can't find. Trying to adjust the dial, but it's gone dead. White noise filling up my head. Signals fading, our connection's gone. Just interference playing on and on. Lost the bandwidth that we shared before. Now it's just static, nothing more. Static in my chest where feelings used to be. Can't transmit no message, interference filling me. Static in my chest, can't decode what's real. Transmissions breaking down, that's just how I feel. Where you gonna hide? When the lights go low. Moving silent through the tonight. Got my dogs with me doing this right. Can't see what's coming, that's the point. Nigga block empty, but we still patrol. Been here before, know every spot. Street lights busted, that's how we rock. Everything quiet, too quiet now. On my timing, they don't know how. Where you gonna hide? When the lights go low. Where you gonna hide? When the lights go low. They ain't ready for this midnight game. Think they tough until we stake our claim. Moving different when it's dark outside. From there talking but he's terrified. Got the whole block in a stranglehold. Playing chess while they playing on. Every move calculated precise. Think twice before you roll them dice. Silent movement, cold precision, night vision, fatal mission. Where you gonna hide? When the lights go low. Where you gonna hide? When the lights go low. Box us when the sun dips down. No light needed to hold this crown. Midnight on the block, man's moving silent. Oh, silent steps, no violence, no violence. Cold still in my grip, no time to play. Through these empty streets I find my way. Watching from the dark, they can't detect. Moving like a boss, they show respect. Every move I make is calculated. On my ones tonight, no hesitation. 16 years old when I learned the code. Now they know my name on every road. Keep it low profile, no need to show. When the midnight strikes, that's when I go. On the block tonight, I'm in my mode. Keep it clean and tight, that's how it goes. Midnight on the block, man's moving silent. Can't see me lurking, I'm on my timing. Cold nights make killers, we ain't hiding. Midnight on the block, man's moving silent. Never make a sound, but I'm on patrol. Dark sky overhead, I'm in control. They don't want the smoke when night falls down. I've been in these streets, I wear the crown. See them looking scared when I pass through. Know what time it is when sky turns blue. Can't trust no one in these dead ends. Only trust myself, a few close friends. Learned it young, that night brings power. Every move I make, they all turn sour. This ain't about flex, this ain't for show. Real midnight soldiers, that's all I know. Midnight on the block, man's moving silent. Can't see me lurking, I'm on my time now. Cold nights make killers, we ain't hiding. Midnight on the block, man's moving silent.
Can't catch what you can't see. Moving different solidly. Gotta force they feeling now, but they'll never know it's me.
In the depths where vision fails, I learn to navigate. While they searching high and low, I'm setting up my space. Through the darkness, I create a kingdom on my own. When they look, but can I find, that's where I feel at home. Moving different in these hours, calculating plans. While they sleeping on my moves, I'm spreading through these lands. Every step precisely placed, no footprints left behind. When they finally catch the wave, I'm far ahead in time. You've been looking in the bright, that's where you got it wrong. I ain't need to make a scene to prove that I belong. In the absence of their sight, I built an empire strong. By the time they recognize my influence too long. They searching where the spotlight shines, but power moves in different times. I let them chase what they can't see, while building what they'll never be. They can't see me shine, but they feel it though. Moving in ways that they'll never know. Built an empire with no light shows. That's the power that they'll never know.
Watch me move, watch me move, watch me move, watch me move, watch me move. In the dark, in the dark, in the dark.
Every move calculated, precision in the shade. While they focused on the front, I'm building in the fade. Got a different kind of sight, developed in the low. Where others see restrictions, I see room to grow. Never needed validation, working underneath. While they searching for attention, I remain discreet. Got a different understanding, moving through these planes. What they see is limitations, brought me on my gains.
Found my strength in spaces where they fear to look. Wrote my name in places that they overlooked. Every move I made was calculated clean. Now they feel the impact, but don't know what it means.
They can't see me shine, but they feel it though. Moving in ways that they'll never know. Built an empire with no light shows. That's the power that they'll never know.
Watch the move, watch the move, watch the move.
Let them search the bright side while I build in shade. By the time they realize my empire's already named.
I see you moving different lately. When the street lights fade to black.
Patrolling through the blocks, I notice movements in the fade. You've been acting different lately, got me feeling some type of way. Every evening when it dims, I catch you lurking around my space. Tell me what you really plotting, what you hiding in your face. Used to rate you as a soldier, now I'm reading through your ways. See you dancing with pretenders, switching sides without a trace. Who's really about it when them lights get low? Tell me who gon' stand beside me when it's time to show. Where you running when them lights get low? Better tell me now before I let you know. Window tints are extra dark, now can't see who's inside the ride. Funny how you move in patterns when you thinking that you slide. Running operations nightly, thinking that you got it tight. But I've been watching, yeah, I'm watching, no, you ain't doing it right. Playing both sides of the fence, now thinking that you real smooth. Till I catch you in them back streets, now you looking like a fool.
Watch this.
Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. La, la, la. Yeah, yeah. Who's really bout it when them lights get low? Tell me who gon' stand beside me when it's time to show. Where you running when them lights get low? Better tell me now before I let you know. Now I got you cornered, fam, nowhere left for you to hide. All them people that you play with, bet they won't be by your side. Thinking you can move in silence, thinking you can slip away. But I'm always in them corners where the light don't penetrate. Time to face what you've been doing, time to own up to your games. When them lights go down completely, that's when everyone knows names.
So, who's really about it? Basically the darkness.
When them lights get low.
Yeah, I see you.
Gray clouds rolling in, man knows what time it is. Need to plug in fit with this miss.
See me in this mist, but I see you clear.
See you clear,
Can't see me in this mist, but I see you clear.
see you
Bitch, you can't see me in this mist, but I see you clear.
clear sight.
Man's moving silent while the ops disappeared.
They're gone.
Going through the ends where visibility's low. Air's getting dense, yeah, I'm ready to go. Fuck being tense, got my hand on the pole. 10 man deep, but we moving like ghosts. Mob block looking dead in the fog. Can't see shit, but I know where they're posted. It only takes one wrong move, get you toasted. You ain't seeing me till it's over, you're froze. See me in this mist, but I see you clear.
See you clear,
Can't see me in this mist, but I see you clear. Bitch, you can't see me in this mist, but I see you clear.
clear sight.
Man's moving silent while the ops disappear.
No, they gone.
Low visibility, that's how I like it.
Facts.
Can't see me coming, I see you hiding.
Pussy.
Weather's getting thick, perfect timing. These streets are mine when the visibility's dying. Ops think they're safe, but they're lying. I move different when the fog starts rising. Been doing this since young, no guidance. Man thought he saw me, but his eyes was lying. Cold nights got colder, no denying. I'm that ghost in the mist, no disguising. Can't see me in this mist, but I see you clear.
See you clear,
Can't see me in this mist, but I see you clear. Bitch, you can't see me in this mist, but I see you clear.
clear sight.
Man's moving silent while the ops disappear.
They gone.
Boy, if you ain't ready for this, when them lights get low, that's when might get wicked.
Different patterns when the street lights stayed. Man's getting paid while you lot played. Running rats through the estate. Cold nights but we don't wait. Real talk, fam knows the score. Ain't got a flex, been here before. Block to block, that's how we move. Silent steps, got nothing to prove. Keep it low, that's how we roll. When night hits different, that's when we grow. No cap, just facts, you know the ting. When darkness drops, that's when we sing. Moving different when the street lights dim. Moving different when the street lights dim. Can't catch me in the low light slim. Moving different when the street lights dim. Listen close, I'll break it down. How we move when no one's round. Quick switch from day to night. Fam's alive but out of sight. Ends stay hot but we stay cool. Breaking every written rule. Trust nobody but the team. Silent movements, that's the scheme. Block man know just what it means. When we switch up all the scenes. Keep it smart, no need to rush. When night falls, that's when we brush. Moving different when the street lights dim. Moving different when the street lights dim. Can't catch me in the low light slim. Moving different when the street lights dim.
Moving different, different, different. You see me moving, but you won't see me moving. I'm not in our soul.
When these lights dim, notice when my mind starts to flow. Sitting in the dark, phone screen on silent mode. Thinking about the times you said I wouldn't grow. Always felt restricted in the brightness, yeah. But something different happens in the night, yeah. Started seeing clearer when the sun dipped down. Found my inner vision when no one's around. You thought the darkness would destroy my mind. Instead it helped me leave the past behind. Way more focused when the lights are weak. Got my thoughts aligned, now I barely speak. Everything makes sense in this dim lit room. Morning's coming soon, but I'm in my groove. When these lights dim low, that's when my mind starts to flow. Can't nobody tell me nothing, cause they don't know, they don't know. When these lights dim low, watch how far my thoughts can go. You ain't gotta understand it, let me grow, let go. Used to think I need a spotlight just to shine. Now I understand that ain't my time. Found my power in the quiet space, where my thoughts run wild at their own pace. You was always pushing me toward the light. Never understood I see better at night. Not hiding from the day, I just found my way to unlock these thoughts that I couldn't say. Looking at the ceiling, mind wide awake. Processing these feelings, no mistake. You can keep it daylight, I'm okay. Found my truth when the light fades away. When these lights dim low, that's when my mind starts to flow. Can't nobody tell me nothing, cause they don't know, they don't know. When these lights dim low, watch how far my thoughts can go. You ain't gotta understand it, let me grow, let go, let me grow, let me grow. In the low
Cold calculations when I move through the night. Every step methodical, yeah, I do this right. They talk loud, but notice how I stay low-key. Strategic silence got them wondering about me. Patient in the darkness while they make their noise. Calculated movements, what a king employs. You won't see me coming till it's time to strike. Playing chess, not checkers in the dead of night. When they sleep, I shine, yeah, that's my design. Perfect execution, watch the pieces align. They don't understand the power in restraint. While they paint their picture, I'm removing all pain. Silent steps make the loudest statement, yeah. Patient moves got them hesitating. True. Silent steps make the loudest statement. Facts. When you move right, they are waiting. Reading all the signals that they never catch. Moving like a phantom while I set the trap. Everything's intentional, no random acts. Building in the darkness till it all impacts. They want me to rush it, but I take my time. Perfecting every move until it's all aligned. Watch how I maneuver, study how I flow. Silent but deadly, that's the way to go. You can't see my vision till it manifests. By then it's too late, put you to the test. Calculated silence is my greatest tool. While they later just I'm collecting jewels. Silent steps make the loudest statement, yeah. Patient moves got them hesitating. Silent steps make the loudest statement. When you move right, they are waiting. In the darkness I find my strength. Silent steps, yeah, that's my way. Watch and learn how I operate. Perfect time and never too late. In the low light, that's where I shine. That's where I'm alive. Tokyo nights got me lit, yeah. In low light, I'm who I really is. Roppongi heights can't resist. Bank account right, wrist on freeze. Tokyo nights got me lit, yeah. Flying through streets, feeling this. No need to pretend who I is. When darkness hits, that's when I live. Rolls through Shibuya, feeling wavy. Designer drip, mind going crazy. Black cars swipe, they all amazed. Living life fast, no time to waste. Pull up in that foreign, make them stare. Bad ting beside me, yeah, she rare. Nighttime player, that's my game. Can't catch me slipping on my name. Ooh, when the lights go down, that's when I come around. That's when I'm found. Listen, spinning racks in Ginza. No pretender, real winner. Moving different, stack figures. Night crawler, pace quicker. Streets know me, they witness how I'm moving this business. Staying low, but living lavish. Pearl white Benzie, I'm savage. Young boss with a vision. Nighttime, my religion. Got connects in Shinjuku. Silent moves like ninja. Who knew? Price tag astronomical. Lifestyle astronomical. Dark nights philosophical. Future looking optimal. Tokyo nights got me lit. In low light, I'm who I really is. Roppongi heights can't resist. Bank account right, wrist on freeze. Tokyo nights got me lit. Flying through streets feeling this. No need to pretend who I is. When darkness hits, that's when I live.
Some nights I found my peace when everyone's away. Just me and my thoughts at my own private play.
Late nights dropping solo, radio on low. Mind keeps on racing but my car's moving slow. Something in this darkness got me feeling sick. I finally found a place where I can breathe away. Far from all the chaos, far from all the noise. Finally understanding what the silence employs. When midnight strikes, I come alive. These demons in my head, they're by my side. We dance together in empty rooms. I'm finding freedom in these dark afternoons.
Finding peace.
Clock struck 12 and everything changed. My anxieties turned to friends, ain't it strange? Used to run from silence, now I chase it down. Found myself in moments when no one's around. Empty parking lots become my sanctuary. Quiet conversations with my thoughts so necessary. Yeah, look, every night I'm diving deeper into this solitude. Used to think being alone meant something cruel, but now I understand what these hours bring. Peace of mind when the night birds sing. No more fighting what I used to fear. These dark thoughts becoming crystal clear. Learning lessons in the quiet space. Finding strength in what I used to escape. This isolation's teaching me to grow. Speaking truths that daylight never shows. And now I see what I needed this time, to break apart and rebuild my mind. When midnight strikes, I come alive. These demons in my head, they're by my side. We dance together in empty rooms. I'm finding freedom in these dark afternoons.
Some nights I find my peace when everyone's away. Just me and these thoughts, we've learned how to play. System overload, hearts about to break. Program for responses, all I know to make. Built these barriers, bite. Can't process feelings, stuck on replay, right?
Connection, episodic, shock, motion, friend emotions. I'm putting myself in a solitary, next to the scary. Balance in my can't keep it low, but again I'm feeling scary. Could be a secret, I'm just tapping so. Insta everyone, so got my shit inside. Firewalls rising, blocking immersed. Bright walls backing up pain. Automated responses again and again. Protocol dictates I stay confined. Can't rewire what's broken inside. 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 Memory banks full of failed attempts, processing trauma, no defense. Hard drive spinning with regrets. Emotional data causes system threats. Antivirus can't protect my soul from these feelings taking their toll. Formatted heart 1,000 times, still executing same old lines. 0-1 patterns on repeat. Love algorithm incomplete. Terminal error when I try. Can't rewire what's broken inside. System crash, emotion flash, override. Get high, core exposed, files closed, heart froze. Here we go. Can't rewire what's broken inside. Can't rewire what's broken inside. Can't rewire what's broken inside. Living with this other side, something ain't right inside. Can't fight what's in my mind. Black thoughts in my head, can't sleep in my bed. Feel it taking over, moving, getting closer. Split down the middle now, evil got me figured out. Running out of time before I lose my mind. Taking every piece till I can't find peace. Got me questioning who's really in control, yeah. My shadow got a mind of its own, taking over everything I've known. When it speaks I feel my spirit fade. Now I'm watching as it leads the way. My shadow got a mind of its own, feel it spreading through my flesh and bone. Trying to fight but I'm too far gone. Shadows telling me where I belong. Cave, straight, mind breaking down. Lost control, help me now. Gone too deep inside. Let me show you who you really are. Let me take you where you need to go. Stop fighting what you can't control. Your resistance only makes me grow. Watch me tear down all these walls till there's nothing left at all. Just surrender to the dark. Let me tear your world apart. My shadow got a mind of its own, taking over everything I've known. When it speaks I feel my spirit fade. Now I'm watching as it leads the way. Yeah, my shadow got a mind of its own, feel it spreading through my flesh and bone. Try to fight but I'm too far gone. Shadows telling me where I belong. I feel alive when everybody's sleeping. Got my own zone, my own way of breathing. Heart rate up, mind state deep in. These quiet hours got me believing that I move different when the streets are empty. clock strikes slow, but my blood runs plenty. Started walking with a different kind of stride, like I finally found a place where I can hide. When the dark hits, everything clicks, yeah. Feel my heart lift, spirit shifts, yeah. Now I'm moving to a rhythm of my own, finally feeling like I'm not alone. Blood pumping harder through my system now, moving through these streets, don't ask me how. Found my power in the darkest spaces, away from all the fake embraces. Time moves slower when I'm by myself, but all my daytime fears up on the shelf. Every heartbeat got me feeling strong, like this right here is where I belong. When the dark hits, everything clicks, yeah. Feel my heart lift, spirit shifts, yeah. Now I'm moving to a rhythm of my own, finally feeling like I'm not alone. I can feel it in my veins. This night energy reigns, got me levitating higher, every breath like holy fire, body moving with the beat, finding peace in empty streets. When the dark hits, everything clicks, yeah. Feel my heart lift, spirit shifts, yeah. Now I'm moving to a rhythm of my own, finally feeling like I'm not alone, I'm not alone. Like I'm not alone. Got this fire in my blood that I can't contain. Same thing that made my pops go insane. Handshake when I'm trying to stay cool. History repeating like I'm back in school. Been fighting these feelings since I was a kid, doing what my parents did, what their parents did. Some days I'm raging, can't hold it down. Other days I'm scared to make a single sound. Got my daddy's anger, mama's fear, blood running through me, making things unclear. Making things unclear. Got my daddy's anger, mama's fear, generation curse, but I'm still here. Heredé la rabia, heredé el dolor. Cada día batallo contra este temor. Mi padre gritaba, mi madre callaba, y ahora en mi mente la historia se graba. No puedo cambiar lo que corre en mis venas, pero puedo romper estas pesadas cadenas. Got my daddy's anger, mama's fear, blood running through me, making things unclear. Making things unclear. Got my daddy's anger, mama's fear, generation curse, but I'm still here. But I'm still here. They say blood thicker than water, but sometimes blood just brings the slaughter. Programming since birth, wonder what I'm actually worth. Ain't tryna blame them, they did what they knew. Fighting with these demons painted black and blue. Some days I'm winning, some days I lose, but I'm learning daily which path to choose. Breaking cycles ain't easy, but I'm trying though. Rewiring daily, watching patterns go. Maybe one day I'll find some peace of mind. Till then I'm working on my own design. Got my daddy's anger, mama's fear, my daddy's anger, mama's fear, generation curse, but I'm still here. Still here, still fighting, still breathing, still rising. Can't change what's inside me. System overload, yeah. These feelings hardwired in me. Can't break the code, can't set it free. Emotions running through my veins, like circuits I can't rearrange, yeah. These feelings hardwired in me, breaking down systematically. Try to change but it stays the same. Heart's programmed to feel this pain. Late night thoughts keep repeating, mind stuck on autoplay. Tried to switch up the pattern, but my heart won't change its ways. Every time I try to move on, something pulls me right back in. Like I'm set to default settings, can't escape what's deep within. These feelings hardwired in me, can't break the code, can't set it free. Emotions running through my veins, like circuits I can't rearrange, yeah. Reprogramming ain't working, delete button stuck on pause. Build different, can't deny it, running on emotional laws. Every update fails to change me, system lock, no override. Same rhythm, no matter how hard I try. Sometimes I wonder if I'm broken, or maybe this is just my design. Could be that I'm perfectly wired, just took time to realize. These feelings hardwired in me, can't break the code, can't set it free. Emotions running through my veins, circuits I can't rearrange, yeah. These feelings hardwired in me. Moving through the quiet, nobody else around. Just me and these thoughts now, just me and these thoughts now. Flow you deep in slum winter, can't touch me, I'm gone now. Spirit in the dark, yeah, through these empty blocks now. Time don't even matter, yeah. We're lost in a willy lie, yeah. Lost in the side, dealing with the belly breathing. Tell me, do you feel when I pass her by, yeah? You feel me as you by. I drift away, drift away. Nobody sees me anyway. I drift away, drift away. Nobody needs me anyway. Why watching from the outside while you're fast asleep now. Maybe if you knew me, would you even care though? Floating through dimensions, that's your consciousness now. Wonder if you miss me when the night is dead. Yeah, moving through these hours like I'm barely living. Tell me, would you love me if I showed you how? Yeah, yeah.